It is 8 o'clock. I've been up since like 7. I think Scott got up at like 6. He took the trash out. It is a Friday, so it's our trash day. Typical mornings, Killy will come into our room and kind of get in bed with us. This morning, he just went downstairs by himself and got himself a granola bar. I go in and get Maverick and then bring him down to give him a bottle. So he's already ate. I still have to wait like another 30 minutes to eat because of my thyroid medication. I think this will be more of like a day in the lifestyle vlog, but I really want to show some of our like daily routines with a 9-month-old and a toddler. Toddler doesn't really have many routines right now. We're just kind of winging it. Let's jump into this. So I did a Target pickup the night before, so I just had to put some stuff away this morning.
We let go of disguise.
What are you doing? He started to stand and now he won't stop standing on everything.
And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
Definitely feels good to have like grocery things to put away. Now I'm just kind of moving on through the rest of my kitchen and living room and trying to pick up a little bit. I've definitely become one of those persons that when my house is just a little more picked up in the morning, I feel more productive throughout the rest of the day. It makes me want to like do something else. But I feel like that has taken me a little bit of getting used to, especially with Maverick. He is all independent now, so I'm not having to really like sit with him as much, like, and watch where he's going or like hold him. There's definitely days that like all he wants is to be held, but for the most part this kid just wants to move around. Like he just wants to go. Hi. He's usually still like right next to me, but for the most part he just wants to be on his own.
Restoring everything within.
I remember with Killian, I stressed myself out so bad about having this like nap schedule in my head. It was a nightmare. And also that kid is a terrible sleeper. He always has been. That's another story. Focusing on Maverick, he takes, I want to say like between 4 and 5 naps a day. He'll be awake every like 2 or 3 hours right now. I just take cues from him when he starts to act tired. I put him down for a nap and it kind of makes its own schedule, but it's not anything that I am strict on. If we have to go in the car for something, go get groceries, go just drive around because I don't want to be in the house anymore, then I'm not gonna necessarily schedule that around when he's gonna sleep. But the main thing I'm just trying to say is, if you are a new parent trying to figure out this whole like scheduling and how to get kids to sleep, you will. It might not be until your second kid, but you know, my biggest thing with sleep was I tried looking at it through a different lens of, I don't sleep through the night. I wake up, I toss and turn. I know that if I close my eyes I will go back to sleep. Babies don't necessarily know that, and I think once you kind of take the stress off naps and trying to get a baby to sleep through the night, it just makes it a little easier. I don't know if easier is the right word because nothing's easy when you're a mom, but not having the stress of thinking that you have to have this child that takes great naps and sleeps all night, it's just something that you don't need to feel guilty about or feel that you have to have. He wakes up 1 or 2 times a night, sometimes 3 depending what's going on, but to me that's great. Killian used to be up every hour from like newborn till I want to say like 9 months, and then it was like every 2 or 3 hours. He was up all night long. He was a terrible sleeper. I was nursing Killian until he was a year old. I really think that was part of his sleep problems, is every time he woke up he wanted boob. I obviously am not breastfeeding this one. And I'll talk about all of that in like another video. I just kind of want to talk about sleep because I think that is the main thing that we focus on as new parents, because it's what we want so bad and what we miss so bad. So moral of this story is just don't stress yourself out with it. Your kid will either be a sleeper or it won't be, from my personal experience, and you just go with that. This one, he's been a good sleeper, knock on wood. I was honestly worried about having more kids because Killy was terrible, absolutely terrible. And if you want to know more about like Killian's sleep stuff, Killian's baby stages, let me know. I definitely don't mind making more videos on dedicated like sleep talks or, you know, things like that.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover.
He's finally asleep. Almost.
Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand.
So usually when one of the kids is sleeping, I try to give the other one like one-on-one time, because when they're both awake, they play together now, or I am like making meals, cleaning up. A few times a day, I actually like to just play with Killian. I've been trying to do some like flashcards with him since he's not going to be starting preschool this year, which really sucks. I was really looking forward to him being in school this year. My battery's gonna die. I am going to
go potty.
Okay, I thought you had to go. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Look at you.
Whoa.
Sorry.
That's okay. My camera stopped recording, I don't know why, so I'm not sure what the last thing you saw was. If it was us playing, then what happened was I was starting to clean the patio because I wanted to clean like our couches because there's been like some spider webs on them, so I wanted to get those off so I can sit down. I went to clean the couch and the biggest black widow is crawling at me, so killed that. But that's the end of me cleaning outside, is if there's a black widow or a big spider, it's done and Scott can do it later. So Killy's outside still playing in the water table. It's going on 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna make him a snack.
Throw your things away tonight, we'll go a different way, you and me. Tell your friends that this might.
If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen me like mention these before.
And Mama, what happened?
Hang on. It's called a Gobi snack spinner, and it's like a little snack tray. I will leave the link for these down below, and if they're running a sale, then I'll put a code as well. So Maverick just woke up. Killian wants to go back outside, play with his water table, and I am going to make myself a coffee, get the baby, get him a bottle.
This might take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far.
Does anyone remember playing with hoses as a kid? It was seriously like the best. Like, I wanted to be a professional hose thrower when I grew up. I hope that makes sense. Pretty sure we all did that, right? Hey, no more hose. No more hose, Killy. Turn it off. Killy, go turn the water off. You can do it. If you turned it on, you can turn it off. Turn it off and I'll make you lunch.
So far away. Baby, let's go far
he won't drink juice boxes. He'll drink them in the car, but if we're home, he's a weirdo and wants his juice in cups. So this one doesn't have a straw anyway, so just gonna put it in here. For Maverick, he's still mostly just on purees, which I think is hilarious because Killian by 9 months was like eating steak and spaghetti and all the foods. But with Maverick, I don't know, there's so that just like he's my baby and he just seems so much younger, and it's just such a weird thing. Like with Killian, I was so eager to get him to like be doing things and eating and stuff, but with Maverick, I just have taken things a little slower. Last week he ate some eggs and some toast and then threw it all up. For the rest of the day he was sick and throwing up. I think he had a bug. I think as far as like all moms go, if something is different in our routine and then causes like a bad reaction, it's just in us to not want to do that again. So took a break from like giving him solids last week, but he has been just eyeing our food so hard. So I'm gonna try a chicken nugget, see how it goes, and go from there. And then Killian is gonna get chicken nuggets, and he loves bell peppers, so I'm gonna give him some bell peppers too, and then some ketchup. And if he wants more, then I'll give him something else. I would just be happy if he ate his chicken nuggets today, because he just had all of his snacks too. Aww. What do you say?
For you.
No, excuse me.
Celebration to an unknown destination, can't you see?
You gotta chew.
I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far.
I was like a major fail for feeding him. He ate a couple, but he's literally just like chewing one piece in his mouth. He doesn't even want to eat like his puree. I think he's just so tired. So I'm gonna put him to sleep, and then I'm gonna try to get Killian to sleep. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So just put him down, and I'm pretty sure he tossed his passy. So gonna go get that. Hope that both these kids go to sleep. I really need a break from both of them. This is real life, you guys. Sometimes he'll go down so easy, leave the room, he's asleep. He won't let me hold him for him to fall asleep. He has a passy in there, I can see it, so I'm not gonna go up. Just gonna kind of see if he'll cry himself to sleep. Killy is not sleeping yet. He's not even in his bed, if you can see. He's playing. So this might just be a really shit nap hour. We'll see. He's still not asleep. It's now almost 1 o'clock. This one wanted to come down to finish his chicken nuggets, aka the biggest procrastination excuse in the world. So I don't know if naps are gonna happen today, and I'm about to lose my mind because of it. He is going through where he's like dropping his naps. He's only like doing one nap, and I just can't deal with it. It's too much. He's not a kid that will just sit quietly and like color for an hour. He has to be doing something constantly. He'll color and then be done with it in 2 minutes and need something else. And unless he's just watching TV, he just will not sit still. And I just cannot deal with it right now, especially when he's just refusing to nap and to listen. That's the other thing, is he's just not listening to me. So I literally just said, hey guys, don't stress about your kids not sleeping, and I'm sitting here stressing about my kid not sleeping. And I feel like a shitty mom because I was yelling and wanting him to take a nap. So of course I'm gonna come outside and give him a popsicle. You yell at your kids and then you give them ice cream as an apology. What is it?
Popcorn. I'm sorry.
You're so cute.
Oh, that's hot.
I feel like the day is just turning into like the biggest shit show ever.
Mama, look it.
Okay, eat them. So I get puked on. Killian's goldfish, he pulls it open. It literally like, I'm trying to get puke off my shirt. He can't wait, so he opens them and they just go everywhere. That's kind of perfect. Yeah, the night is just like going to crap. Killian is just on one. He is just being difficult. Throwing his toys, not listening to us, just not a fun night. Maverick is back in his bed. He will take a nap eventually and then probably wake up and then go back down to sleep. So his night's almost over. We are gonna order food. I think I'm gonna get Dickies. What are you getting for dinner?
So there's something called a fried Philly roll or something. I don't know. It's sushi with the cream cheese, avocado, spicy crab meat, and I think the whole thing is deep fried. So I'm gonna gain 2 pounds tonight.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys can relate. If you did and you want to see more day in the lifestyle vlogs, please give this a thumbs up so I know to make more, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Who's
Bye.
us? Well, I'm taking my pants off right now, babe.
I'm leaving that. That's staying. Does anyone else's husband, like, he's working from home. I don't know why he still has this habit of coming inside after working and taking his pants off downstairs. He went upstairs. Why doesn't he take them off upstairs? I always have Scott's socks and pants just downstairs. Please tell me I'm not alone because it bugs the crap out of me.
Why are you getting a ladder?
You just went upstairs. Why can't you take your pants off upstairs?
I might need them later.
Why?
I don't know.